Crowd late. OKC 6-1 in the postseason at home. Coming in, Russell Westbrook trying to bounce back from that Game 2 fourth quarter benching. Early on, Kevin Durant tells young fella, they're both young, he's like, yo, forget Game 2, dog. We got this. Thunder, though, with the first quarter to forget. Westbrook on the drive. Stripped clean. Sean Marion gets the rock. Matrix, stand up. 9 of 13 shooting, Mavs up 7. Later in the first, Dirk Nowitzki goes right by Serge Ibaka and then just schools Kendrick Perkins. Mavs shot 51% in the first half. Later in the first, Thunder down 10. Magic, what was wrong with OKC early?
Well, you know, it seemed like they were tight. They were not playing loose, and too much one-on-one basketball, not enough ball movement and body movement.
Thunder just ice cold. That's a whole lot of nothing. Later in the first, Eric Mann, you saw him miss the runner. Mavs moving the ball at will. Marion finishes by rocking the crib. Thunder 4 of 17 with 7 turnovers in the first quarter. Dallas up 15 after 1. JB, how about that Dallas ball movement?
Didn't Magic just mention ball movement? Well, Oklahoma City should have watched Dallas because this was done to perfection. Dirk Nowitzki, you want to come double? Finds Brendan Haywood right under the hoop where he should be, and he finishes for the and one.
That's vision right there. Redunculous vision. Durant on the sidelines needs a hug or therapy or something. Mavs up 23. Later in the second, Dirk doubled again. Finds J.J. Barea, looks like more like Steve Nash, Wilbon.
He does. A little touch of Steve Nash in the lane, the dish there, but he also had some shots he made from those distances as well.
Dirk out of the double. Mavs 14 assists on 21 baskets in the first half. They're up 16 at recess. Scott Brooks, big message for his team at halftime.
We're better than what we showed. You know it, and I know it. We got to do it tonight in the third quarter. We outscore them 10 points, and then it's 6 points going into the fourth quarter, then it's our game. But if we don't think defense, we ain't going to beat this team by 10 in the third quarter.
First Mavs possession of the third quarter. Jason Kidd, 38 years young, have some. He was 4 of 10 shooting. Magic, what do you like about the future Hall of Famer?
Well, Stuart, he controlled the game. I love that teardrop just then. He scored 13 points. He had 8 assists and 6 rebounds. It was his game all night long in Game 3.
It was Kendrick Perkins, his decision to call a timeout. Scotty Brooks was like, what? Who called that? I didn't call that timeout. What's up? Later third, Westbrook guarding Dirk after the Mavs turnover. The two get into it. It's the playoffs, Wilbon, right?
Yeah, you should let this go. Don't call a tech here because some guys get into a little, you push me, I push you. Let it go.
The tech call just on Westbrook for the retaliation. Later third, Dirk Nowitzki, 3. Booyah! The only three-pointer that he hit, he was 7 of 21 shooting overall. Mavs up 14 after 3. Fourth quarter, here comes OKC. Westbrook finds Durant cutting to the rock. Thunder down 12. Now Westbrook benched for the fourth in Game 2, if you remember. Magic, how did he come out in the fourth quarter of Game 3?
Stuart, he came out taking the ball aggressively to the basket, and he really led the comeback.
Under 7 minutes left, Westbrook just went right by J. Kidd and laid it in. Strong move, Thunder down 8. But Dirk Nowitzki would respond as cool as the other side of the pillow. JB, what do you have when you have this guy?
You have a guy that's not afraid to take a shot after he's missed 4 because he knows the 5th one has got an unbelievable chance of going in. Ice water in his veins, the tough shots he can make. I didn't like the execution much with Dallas, but when you got a guy like that, he bailed him out.
Dirk had 18 points. Mavs up 9. Russell Westbrook misses as a transition 3. Thunder just struggling from 3. And when they're struggling, Dirk was not. Added 4 rebounds to his offensive game. Finally, though, OKC at this point had not hit a single three-pointer. Wilbon, did you think maybe at that point?
It looked like they were going over. But again, Westbrook hit a huge shot there, but the turnovers for the whole team, I mean, assists to turnovers is staggering. 14 turnovers for OKC, 11 assists.